It's May, and if you're a fan of Louis Vuitton, you know exactly what that means. Time for By the Pool. Louis Vuitton has been doing this collection for the last few years every summer. It's usually always very popular. However, I do think some people are starting to get a little tired of By the Pool. In this video, we'll deep dive into everything coming out this summer for By the Pool. There's a lot of different components included in By the Pool this summer. We have a selection of denim bags. This is in a new light wash denim called Sky Denim. I actually covered that collection of bags last week in a separate video. So if you missed it, go back and watch that video after this one. I'll link to it in the video description box below. We're also getting the classic monogram canvas bags in pink and blue. For this year's By the Pool, we're getting a selection of rattan bags, as well as some high-end bags, including the Capucines that was introduced last summer. That will be making a return this year. We're also getting the wicker Capucine that was introduced last year. That will be making a comeback as well. However, with a few key design differences, I will tell you exactly what those are. This collection will be releasing officially the worldwide launch on May 31st. However, if you do already work with a sales advisor, most of these bags are already open for pre-order. One of the critiques I did hear from people last year who decided not to buy from this collection was that the bags were a little bit busy. They did have a lot of patterns going on. Even though I thought all the patterns complemented each other, that was one of the critiques for last year's collection. This year, Louis Vuitton has definitely scaled it back on the different design elements. Generally, this will include one large LV logo in the center, surrounded by monogram flower tiles all around the bag. For the bags with a side panel, there is a separate smaller tile design on the side, similar to last year. However, there is no third pattern on the outside. This year's collection will feature vachetta leather, trim, and handles. In the photos, this does look like a darker colored vachetta leather, which typically means it's a pre-treated leather. However, I have not been able to independently verify that it's pre-treated. So if that makes a difference to you, definitely ask at your local store or your sales advisor for that information. One of the things I love most about this year's collection is the beautiful lining. It's a beautiful toile de jouy pattern. It features beautiful tropical florals and even a Eiffel Tower hidden in among all the flowers. I do think it's very beautiful. I love the toile de jouy. Now, let's take a quick look at all the pieces coming in canvas. Then we will do the rattan bags and the high-end bags after that. We are getting the very classic Neverfull MM in coral. That's always included in, I think, every single collection. That will be priced at $2,480 or €2,000. We're also getting the Pochette Matisse, priced at $2,810, and the On The Go East West, priced at $3,100. We're getting the Speedy Bandolier 20 this year. That is priced at $2,660. For the smaller bags, we're getting the Neo Noe BB, priced at $2,480 or €2,000. We're also getting a newcomer for By the Pool this year, the Nano Diane. This is a brand new size of the Diane that was just released this year. For By the Pool, the Nano Diane will be priced at $2,100. And I also want to note, due to the small size of this bag, this is the only bag in this collection that does not feature the LV logo on the front of the bag. I haven't seen a photo of the back of the bag yet, so I don't know if the LV logo is on the back of the bag or not. But if you do want something that's a little bit quieter and doesn't have the huge LV logo on the front, The Nano Diane is the one bag that doesn't feature it. Moving on to small leather goods, we have the Zippy wallet and the Zippy coin purse. Those are priced at $1,030 and $620 respectively. We're also getting the simple card holder priced at $360 and this absolutely adorable Vivian bag charm. I love this so much. I'm just a huge Vivian fan anyway. That will be priced at $825. And the most reasonably priced piece in this collection, the Jane notebook. This is only $105 or €80. I love this because it has the beautiful print on the outside, and on the inside of the cover there is that toile de Jouy print. You can't see it in these photos, but that same print that's on the interior of the bags is on the inside of the notebook. For the travel pieces, I don't have photos for all of these, but I'm just including the photos I do have. We have the passport cover priced at $460, as well as the cosmetic pouch PM priced at $730. For the travel pieces, we're getting the Keep All Bandolier 45, priced at $3,450 or €2,800. We're also getting the Horizon 55 in coral, and that will be priced at $4,100. Moving on to the Lagoon blue colorway, we're getting again the Neverfull MM, same price as in coral, and the Speedy Bandolier 25, priced at $2,480 or €2,000. We're also getting the classic On The Go MM, priced at $3,350 or €2,650. For the smaller bags, we're getting the Nano Noe, priced at $2,100, and the Felici, priced at $1,670. And the big surprise for Lagoon, we're getting the multi-pochette accessoire. As I said, we haven't seen a lot of the multi-pochette recently. I honestly thought it might have been discontinued, but here we have it, priced at $2,770. Moving on to small leather goods for wallets, we have the Victorine wallet and the Zippy wallet, priced at $710 and $1,030 respectively. We're also getting the sunglasses case, priced at $720, as well as the Jane notebook, which we saw earlier in coral. Same price again, $105. There's two more very special pieces coming in the Lagoon colorway, not Lagoon canvas, but we are getting the seashell coin purse again this year. The coin purse was released last year in plain white. They're bringing it back again this year in a beautiful white blue ombre. I absolutely love this piece. I think it's so special. This year, the coin purse will be priced at $890. The second special piece I wanted to mention is the Nano set in a boîte chapeau trunk, and within that trunk is 3 nano-sized bags. We have the Nano can, the Nano vanity, and a Nano boîte chapeau. Amazing collector's piece for the very avid Louis Vuitton collector. This is priced at $31,500. Most of us can't afford it, but we can certainly look and admire it from afar. Let's move on now to the rattan bags being released in By the Pool. Here is the Nano Speedy. This is priced at $2,350 or €1,900. We're also getting the Noe purse at the same price, $2,350, and the Noe BB. This will be priced a little bit higher at $3,450 or 2,800 euro. Moving on to the larger bags now, we have the Croissant MM. This is a classic Louis Vuitton design that was re-released, I believe, in 2023. This will be priced at $3,100. We also have another new bag, actually two new bags that were just introduced this year. The Around Me. This is priced at $4,450, as well as the Twist West. Same price, $4,450. And the final bag is the On The Go MM, and that's priced at $3,700. Let's move on to the high-end leather bags now for By the Pool. This year, Louis Vuitton is releasing a very cute and different bag. This is the Twist PM. It's in a very beautiful white blue ombre as well as a pink and white ombre. This features a really cute dolphin charm on the chain of the bag. This bag will be priced at $4,600. We're also getting the Twist MM in epi leather, and this features that tile design on the twist lock. This will be priced at $5,000 US. Moving on to the Capucine, we are getting the return of two new versions that were just released last year, the Capuchelle and the Wicker Capucine. Let's take a look at those now, starting with the Capuchelle. This is called the Capuchelle because it has a scallop-edged bottom. This is a photo of the Capuchelle from last year, just so you can get a better idea of how beautiful this bag is. There's two versions that will be released. We have the Capucine Mini, and this is in a beautiful pink and white ombre, similar to what we saw on the Twist. This will be priced at $6,750. We also have a very exceptional version. Again, this is the Capucine Mini size, but this is fully beaded around the bag, and this is priced at $10,000 US. If that's a little too expensive for you, or you're not a fan of that scallop edged, we have the Capucine BB, and this has that beautiful coral detail on the strap. This is priced at $7,100. We also have this coming in blue as well, the Capucine BB, and that will be priced at $6,850. Louis Vuitton will also be re-releasing the Osier Capucine this year. This is the braided wicker Capucine. This was released for the first time ever last summer. Here it is in the beautiful brown colorway. You see the wicker around the entirety of the bag and this beautiful brown leather flap and brown braided handle with the shiny gold hardware. This year it's going to look a little bit different. Unfortunately, they've taken away that braided handle, which I thought was so unique and special. There is just a plain leather handle this year, and the LV logo is not the bright shiny gold hardware either. This will be coming in a few different colorways. We have the Capucine BB in tan, similar to the color we had last year. This is priced at $6,750 US. We also have the yellow colorway, same price and same size. If you want something a little extra, this year we have the mixed exotic wicker Capucine. These are to die for. I absolutely love them. We have the exotic leather. This is crocodile on the flap and the handle. These are priced at 16,000 euro. I don't know the USD price, and they will be coming in 4 different colors. We have tan, bright blue, which is my personal favorite colorway, We also have dark blue and white. I think these bags are absolutely stunning. They're so special. We're also getting another mix of wicker and leather for the Capucine. Here we see the Capucine where the main body of the bag is in Torreon leather and the bottom of the bag has the wicker braiding. This will be available in 2 different sizes and colors. We have the Capucine Mini in magenta leather. That will be priced at $6,050. And we have the Capucine BB in vanilla, and that will be priced at $6,750. Before you click out of this video, I'm going to preview a few additional bags that are coming out in June. I believe the date for these is June 14th, and this is the LVacation tote and the LVacation bucket bag. It's 2 different bags coming in 2 different colorways, mango and coconut, which I think is just absolutely fabulous. I love these. They look like a terry cloth fabric, and there's a tufted LV design across the bag, and they do come with leather trim, leather handles. We have the LVacation tote. This will be priced at $3,350 or €2,650. We also have the LVacation bucket. This will be priced at $2,720. I don't have a euro price for these. I also don't have exact sizes for these, but I thought that if you were interested in By the Pool, you might also be interested in those bags. If you enjoyed this video, as always, give me a thumbs up, and I would love for you to comment below to let me know what you thought of this collection. I'll leave another video up here for you to watch next, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.